Good morning, guys. This is stop number 7, Page, Arizona.
It was an unexpected stop. We didn't intend to stop here. It wasn't on my plan, so I had to make an audible a little bit, but we're here. There's so much to see and do here.
Yeah, we're going to have to come back because we really don't have enough time. We were just here one night.
One night, and we got to do a few things that we'll tell you about and show you along the way.
So come along. Good stuff right here. This is the glamorous side, right?
Yeah, this is all your shower water.
It was worth it.
I know it. So,
actually, you guys are just under it.
Oh,
You
yay.
need a tunnel permit.
Okay.
I do or do not?
Do not.
You do not need a tunnel permit. You guys
Okay.
are just under the requirement.
Okay. All right.
You guys
Thank
are good
you.
to go.
I can proceed?
Yep, you guys are good to go.
Okay. So, as we said, we got to Page yesterday, and we ended up camping in the Beehive Campground, which has only got like 6 spots. It's right off the road, right off of Highway 89, I believe, and right near the Glen Canyon Dam. Only 6 spots. We got the last one left, and it's only $14 a night. No amenities. It's completely dry camping. It is a national park or national. I think it's a National Forest Service campground or something like that. From there, we did try to get into Antelope Canyon. For those of you who said, oh, you got to do Antelope Canyon, we know. Trying to get into Antelope Canyon last minute is not a good plan. Don't do it. We couldn't. We tried every one of the tour companies. Because it is on Navajo land, you have to go through a tour company. You can't just do it yourself unless, I think, you do it by water. And that's where we are right now, is here in Glen Canyon, here at Lake Powell. And we're down at Antelope Point, actually, which is just past Antelope Canyon. But we tried, we couldn't get in. That'll be something for next time. One of the places that we did get to go was Horseshoe Bend with 1,000 other people. It is the place that is Instagram famous, I think, and we'll share with you some of those. I mean, there were people everywhere, guys. It was like a zoo. You had to pay $10 just to park and get in. We'd never been there before, even though we've been in this area before. We'd never done that hike, and it's a quick half-mile there and back, and it's worth seeing for sure. But then we did get a little bit off the beaten path. The next stop that we chose, I wanted to go to Lee's Ferry and check out the Lee's Ferry campground just to see. Now, Lee's Ferry is on the Colorado River. It is downstream from the Glen Canyon Dam, so it's on the river side. And it's about 45 minutes from Page, and you cross the Navajo Bridge, which was one of the early bridges across the Colorado River. Reading about it, it said that it was the only bridge within 600 miles in order to cross the Colorado River. You would have had to gone 600 miles from Page before that bridge existed. You would have had to go 600 miles either direction to cross the Colorado River. So it was a really important bridge that was built in the early 1900s. Colorado River.
Okay.
We're on Navajo Bridge, which is a historical landmark. We're on the pedestrian.
Yeah.
We're on the pedestrian bridge overlooking Marble Canyon and the Colorado River. The other thing is, while we were crossing the bridge, there's California condors that live in that canyon. That's Marble Canyon. And we got to just watch them glide, and it was a windy day, and we just got to watch them glide on the air currents, and it was a lot of fun. Those birds are huge. They have 9 to 10 foot wingspans, and they're ugly. They look like vultures, but they're graceful in the air and really cool to watch.
One right there.
Yeah. Once we passed over the bridge, we went into Lee's Ferry, and actually, it's funny, we went into Grand Canyon National Park. Lee's Ferry is where, if you're floating through the canyon, Lee's Ferry is typically where you start. And so we were watching them board and get the big float trips ready to go down the canyon, which was really cool. Also, while we were there, just the rocks and the drive to and from, the colorful rocks, it was just amazing. There was of course, lots of red rock, but every now and then you get some yellows and greens and blues and grays that were just incredible. And then one other stop that we made was to Lone Rock. Now you can notice behind me, this is upstream of the dam, and you can see where the water level usually is, where the rock is white. The Lake Powell is so low because of the drought here in the Southwest, and it's really a shame. I mean, it's really heartbreaking to see. Lone Rock used to be a rock that was an island that you could, and you can still go down and camp on the beach. It's $14 to camp there as well, and it's just kind of primitive camping, meaning that there's no spots. You just find where you want to park and you camp there for the night. And we could have done that one instead of Beehive, but we did what we did. But Lone Rock, right now, it's dry completely around it. The lake is so low that like I said, it's just really heartbreaking to see the lack of water and how much water they really need and where it usually should be.
All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell for notifications when we upload new videos. And we are heading home, Chris. This is the last leg of the journey.
It is. We have one more stop that we'll take you on in our next video, but after that, it's coming to a close and a long road home. But it's been a good one, and we've enjoyed bringing you guys along. And we got, like I said, one more thing to show you before we wrap up this session.
So stick around.